Moving day is almost here. It's not just any old moving day. I'm packing up my life to move into Ashvale Nocturne in the demon realm with Scorpion. Yep, the very same demon realm where your postman could be a reanimated skeleton, and the local corner shop sells both bread rolls and bottled screams. It's a long way from the girl who thought a big life change meant buying the fancy shampoo on sale. Back then, the only person who believed in me was my gran. Even imagining this kind of life felt like asking for the moon and a personal dragon. Now, I'm not just imagining it, I'm living it, and I think she'd be proud of the woman I've become and the life I've made. It's a huge step, but after everything I've been through, I know I'm ready. I've fought hard for this life, and I'm finally brave enough to live it. Which brings me to my apartment, which looked like it had overwhelmed Quit halfway through a spring clean. Packing boxes were piled against the wall, in various states of completion. Some were sealed with military precision, others gaping open and bleeding socks, charger cables, and other random items. My Fey-crafted shelving system that I'd saved so hard for stood empty. I'd considered taking it with me, but decided to leave it in the hope that Dariana would enjoy it as much as I had. Genevieve perched on one of the bare shelves, like a tiny, furious gargoyle, claws crossed in front of her chest. If looks could kill, I'd have been vaporized 3 times over.
"How dare you dismantle my empire?"
she hissed, tail whipping like an angry metronome. "You can rebuild your empire at Ashvale Nocturne," I said, wrestling a box of jumbled clothes into submission.
"In a dismal estate owned by a demon who exfoliates with volcanic sand. This is betrayal with bubble wrap, Maya."
"You like Scorpion?"
"I tolerate him because his mum brings me the good snacks," she corrected. "But this is abandonment with cardboard accessories."
I nudged the box closed with my knee. "You'll have full-time access to the salty pool, and your bathroom cave here is staying. Dariana's maintaining it for you."
"It's still betrayal, but now with spa privileges."
Luna had claimed the windowsill hours ago, floating there like a judgmental cloud, while her ghost tail drifted in the breeze from an open window. She was taking the whole thing with typical feline indifference, as if interrealm moves were just another inconvenience. Her ghost fort, including my cushions, the fuzzy blanket ramparts, and Beanford plushie drawbridge, had disappeared days ago, presumably into some void somewhere. In the meantime, Mariella, Scorpion's mum, was in the kitchen making comfort food snacks that smelled like cheese, safety, and the maternal approval I never got from my own mother.